Roy walks into bank, staring greedily at the vault. After returning home, he gathers his gear, putting on his hat. First jump, he goes straight to the bank bathroom, seeing that it worked well, so he jumps again, straight into the bank vault. Looking at the stacks of dollars on the shelves, he was overjoyed, cracking open the cabinet, ready to fill the money, but his bag was too small. He rushed back to change it into a bedsheet, and so on and so forth. The room was already full of dollars. Up to this point, he was still in disbelief, but he was comfortable lying on top of the money. 8 years had passed. The boy had grown up. He has become very good at jumping in an instant, jumping around his mansion at will. He doesn't even bother with a remote control. He picks up a pile of pounds and rushes out the door on Big Ben to see London at night, in the pubs and wandering about. But just as he's leaving with a beautiful woman, he catches the eye of a man. After a night of passion, he left straight away to the surf, into the shop. After picking out his favorite gear, he appeared on the surface, but the weather forecast was wrong. There were no waves at all. Hearing that the waves in Fiji were good, so he jumps in here, enjoying the 9-meter high waves, having dinner, and he's done with his day in style. On his return to the flat, he symbolically steps into the lift, and then teleported home. But just as he was about to undress, he sensed something was wrong.
Don't run. 8 years we've been looking for you.
Roy looked at the man in front of him with confusion. He wondered why the other man was in his house. Adam pulled out the IOU that Roy had left when he first committed the crime. Roy realized instantly that something was wrong. He said he needed to talk to his lawyer, but the other man had no intention of arresting him, so there was no need for a lawyer. Roy saw that he wasn't a cop, so he asked the man to leave as soon as possible, but the door hadn't been opened for a long time. It's not working now.
Need some help with that?
Adam came walking slowly, as if he had seen everything. Roy didn't have time to argue. Adam had smashed through the wall. Roy saw this. He grabbed a few bags of dollars and left the place. The moment he got home, his father had noticed. From the time Roy left home, father hadn't been a drinker since. He asked Roy not to leave, to hear a few words from him, but Roy didn't give his father a chance. The moment he opened the door, he disappeared. He found his childhood sweetheart, only to be unreasonably pestered by the school bully.